All right, guys. So we are in the Senior Bowl combine draft type of year, right? From now and until about April, we are going to be talking a lot about kids that are entering in the NFL draft. As you guys know, the Senior Bowl is in full swing. Day number 2 down there in Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. If you know, you know. Forrest Gump. But guys, fact or crap, the Senior Bowl is more important than the NFL Combine. Now, Combsy and I have gone back and forth on this over and over and over again. The NFL Combine is basically all a circus at the end of the day. Let's just be flat out honest. It is a circus, right? Now, they do test your knowledge and your football skills and your IQ and weights and see how fast you run, but let's just be honest. The star of the show is the 40-yard dash, and that is when players like Xavier Worthy go from a potential 3rd or 4th round pick, runs a 4.140, skies up to a first round pick. But guys, the Senior Bowl is more important than the scouting combine. The combine is awesome. It's all for show. It's all to rub some elbows and must-see TV in April when nothing's going on, right? Or actually, I think it's March, right? But the Senior Bowl is where you make or break your stock. Everybody and their dog can go down to the Senior Bowl. If you are trying to make your name for yourself, it doesn't matter if you're from North Dakota State, from Ohio State, or Western Kentucky, or UCLA, or some junior college from Indiana. If you go down to the Senior Bowl, NFL coaching and scouts and GMs and owners are going to see you there. Guys, the NFL the Senior Bowl, I think it's called the Reese's Senior Bowl, is the real deal. All this film that you have, whatever, it's all for naught. Because when the Senior Bowl happens, the best of the best happens. You were out there, best of the battling for a position, battling for a job. The combine, only like 150 some odd people get invited to it, I think total. So out of every position, you're only looking about maybe 10 to 20 to 30 people tops in your position get invited to the combine. If you're a senior, you're down there in the Senior Bowl making a name for yourself. Guys, it is a fact. The Senior Bowl is way more important than the scouting combine. I don't understand why the scouting combine is must-see TV. I live an hour from Indianapolis, and I go to the scouting combine, and it's dumb. It really is. Yeah, it's cool to see people throw up 225 pounds for 40 times, right? It is cool to see them do the shuttle drill and the L drill and the 5-10-5 and run some routes and shit like that. It's cool to see how fast they are. But the Senior Bowl is what it's all about. Senior Bowl is mano a mano. It determines if you have heart. It determines if you have skill. It determines if you have the it factor. I could give 2 shits less how fast you run in a straight line in tights and a tight shirt. I want to see you do one-on-one lineman drills and destroying that center as a no tackle. I want you to see you pick that man up to throw him down and go get the bag. In shoulder pads and a helmet. And cleats. Senior Bowl guy is way more important. Seth said it's definitely a fact. Seth says, I like the scouting combine. It's cool to see people run fast, but the Senior Bowl way better. And John says, yes, it improves their draft skills. What are draft skills, John? Hey, I can run a 4.240. Those are my draft skills. Okay, Mr. 145-pound wide receiver, you ran a 4.4140, but let's put on 30 pounds of pads and see what you can do then. Come on. James says fact. John says fact. James says it shows that the players have heart or not. That is exactly right. Guys, tomorrow, I think it comes on about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe noon. Go to the NFL Network. Matter of fact, I will be streaming it over on our Discord. They show practices. They show one-on-ones. The defensive line, offensive line, one-on-ones. That is the biggest competition you will ever see. Watch it. Love it. Alpha Rob says the fact as well.